sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. All right. We'll watch a little bit of Snake for now. See how it's doing.
Looking you up, I appreciate it.
All right. All right, we are going to be doing a little bit of We're going to be doing quite a bit of reaction, not a little bit, quite a bit of reaction. Firstly, we're going to be reacting to Eddie, reacting to me play. Well, Eddie, we're going to be reacting to Eddie, reacting to my gameplay of Amanda the Adventurer 3. So we can just move this here for now. Go right here, and then.
I'm taking the biggest swing of my life here. I used to feel so devastated. We're looking for more. What's your grit? I need a little bit more time to make something shake.
Time isn't on your side, nephew.
What is going on with
Okay.
Hey, Flame, your YouTube shorts, nice. 317 on this one, 600, 2K. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, let's check out this.
That was 9 days ago. That was 10 days ago, but.
A stray dog?
He does have to move his webcam though.
Possum.
I wonder if he actually moves it.
Why would you think a trash
Oh, he
man
moves it
is a dog?
later.
Oh, Wooly.
Do you see a nice stray
This guy's
doggy
pissed again.
anywhere?
Wooly. Bro, this guy's been mad the whole game. Crazy. Crazy.
Look at this sleep puppy! We found him!
This scavenger hunt
What is it, Willie?
We're looking for a sparking snake.
Sparking snake.
Amanda, seriously. Why is he here?
Is he
He's
here?
all alone, Wooly. I think he needs us.
Well, all you need is me. Your best
Ooh.
friend is me. Wooly, not some weird, slobbering thing.
I think you're doing great, and I'm having fun playing with you. Do you see a sparking snake around here?
Bombastic side eye.
Sparking snake.
Aw, you're sweet. What got into you?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. What just happened?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what that was about.
Oh shoot. I just realized. My bad. My camera. I just realized. Oops. Oh. Oh, Wooly. Oh. Escape the facility logout. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, you have to find another code. Oh, this clown again. Case of emergency.
There grew up. Marcus Naughton.
Never grew up.
This footage is submitted for evidence in the audit of the security breach occurring at approximately 16:25 today, April 8th.
Whoa.
fancy party to celebrate.
What exactly are we celebrating?
Oh, there are lots of reasons to have parties. What's something you celebrated with a party?
Something.
I wish someone would throw me a birthday party sometime.
Wooly, no matter what you're celebrating, you can't have a party with just two people. It
Just
would be
kidding.
nice to have another friend around.
Awesome.
Amanda, we have all the friends we need right here. Sweet pen swipe up, would you be so kind as to attend our party? Oh, my dear McIntyre, I would be delighted.
Maggie, would you like to go to a fancy party?
I have no more tweets, buddy. Sorry.
Well, Maggie, you're all grown up now. And sometimes you
Cuss.
have to do things just for other people, even if what they want isn't right for you. Maggie is a very successful grown up. She has a job as a doctor. She does surgeries on children. She cuts them open. And if
Why does
they're
Wooly look
very
like that
brave
right
and
there?
don't scream, she helps them go to sleep.
Look at Wooly.
Amanda,
Pennsylvania is hiring 911 dispatchers in your county.
can we pick another doll for the party?
Maggie.
That one is all messy anyway.
Sometimes I think about what I might be like as a grown up. What do you want to be if you grow up?
Graphic.
Do you really think you're cut out for that? Grown-ups go to fancy parties all the time, and everyone drinks sparkly water and laughs, just like on Jasper's Harbor. Poor Sloane. She could never get Jasper to notice her. When you go to a fancy party, you have to look your best so people notice you and like you. Maggie, you could be so pretty if you tried. I know what you need. A makeover. Let's start with your clothes. You'll stun everyone with your new look. You'd be so cute if you would smile. And you definitely need to put on your face. Let's start with some lipstick. Where should the lipstick go?
What's it with this?
This color is going to look so good. That's better.
Oh, snap.
Wooly, come look at how pretty Maggie looks. She's a whole new person.
I can
Wooly.
see her fine from here. You're right! She's so pretty!
Ugly.
She needs eyeshadow. Sorry, Maggie. It doesn't matter what you want. This is your life-changing makeover. Okay, hold still, Maggie. Where do we put the eyeshadow?
until you get to the other
I'm
part.
okay over here, Amanda.
Come look.
Okay, okay.
What is going on with you?
I just I don't like looking at myself, okay?
It must be
Looking
so
at yourself?
fun being a grown-up.
Being a grown-up isn't all it's cracked up to be, Amanda.
Well, it depends on what you decided to do with your life, doesn't it? You know what? Maybe you don't have to do what other people want. If I were a grown-up, I would do whatever I wanted to do. I wouldn't let anybody tell me what to do or trick me. I wouldn't let anybody hurt me. If I were a grown-up, I would cut my hair however I want. I cut it just like when Sloan cut her hair in the school bathroom on Jasper's Harbor. Everyone was so surprised. She looked so sophisticated. Maggie, it's time for the last step in your makeover. What should I use to cut Maggie's hair? She's going to really shake things up at this party. She's so pretty. And look, she's grinning ear to ear now.
Oh gosh. Oh. What the heck? Flame, your reaction. Your reaction to that.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
having
my
nightmares
gosh.
tonight.
That is
See,
creepy.
Maggie? I knew this is what you wanted all along.
Oh
Come
my
on,
gosh,
Lily.
bro.
We have to set up for the party.
Gosh, that's actually pretty creepy.
Wait,
Oh.
Amanda.
Oh. What
What
the
the?
heck? What was? Wait, what? That's why he said he doesn't like looking at himself in the mirror. Oh.
This is bad,
Whoa.
bro.
Amanda.
Whoa. Bro, this ending is crazy. What? Oh, that's a code. 66704. Wow.
Nah. This game just took to a turn, bro.
Yeah. Dude, what was that tape? That tape was crazy. Tape was actually crazy. Oh wait, was that the code? That's 5 numbers. Oh, right here. The phone?
Phase 3 Preliminary Report on Project Shepherd, October 10th, 2003.
Shepard.
We are pleased to report that our attempts to recreate a stable, trainable facsimile of the Colton anomaly may be turning a meaningful corner. While the personnel cost has been slightly higher than we expected, we have generated a specimen that appears to be intensely focused on destruction of any tapes connected with the Colton asset, namely those tapes that contain recordings of the animated avatar of the asset. We speculate that this focus may extend to the anomaly, though further testing will be helpful if such testing is possible. We have selected the name Shepherd for this iteration of the project. Given its viability, we have built a specialized enclosure where Shepherd currently resides. This enclosure's proximity to Kensdale's water treatment infrastructure may prove useful in facilitating Shepherd's movement in the local community without drawing unwanted attention. We intend to continually evaluate the integrity of the enclosure, which already shows some signs of damage. While further biochemical adjustments are required to optimize its effectiveness in neutralizing the threat of the anomaly, we believe this experiment is ready for its first field test this quarter. With the progress we've observed, we believe Shepherd's presence will make the Media Reclamation Initiative safe to resume by year's end.
Hmm.
Black Friday is the best time to upgrade your sleep at Raymore and Flanagan. Save big on
They say from lies a good mirror. Something tells me the ones in the hall are gonna be your best buddies here. Just don't stare at them too long. Nobody likes a creep, kid.
Oh.
This color is going to look so good. That's better.
Oh, then you have to go over to the mirrors? Oh.
Creepy.
Where do we put the eyeshadow? Yes, good work.
This is gonna show in the mirror.
Good. Maggie, it's time for the last step in your makeover. What should I use to cut Maggie's hair?
Yeah, this is when it starts to get
really
creepy.
shake things up at this party. She's so pretty. And look, she's grinning ear to ear now.
Oh gosh.
Ugh. Alright, what if I get spooked? You get to finish this.
I knew this is
Oh, it's the is it when Wooly?
You went through there already?
Oh. That's code. 4739. Bloody Maggie. Bloody Maggie, Bloody Maggie.
Over the centuries, those who see the truth have nurtured this darkness, nourishing it until a time
What is this?
subjugate the light and those who foolishly worship it. Time has come. The children.
Bro, this ending is taking a turn.
Who will deliver our ultimate gift of darkness to the world. The child's imagination, unspoiled by truth, implants a seed of the impossible. And that seed's roots will take hold in the soil of reality.
Bro, this ending is taking a turn.
But our children need guidance, and so we shall guide them, darkening the road ahead of them so they may escape the rigid path of the light, and take us all into the valley, so that we may return to our unchained darkness. What is not will be, and we shall rejoice.
Rewind. Light the candles to see the unseen. Oh. The green tape.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. On behalf of Hamlin Entertainment, I am here today to address recent allegations that our program, Amanda the Adventurer, has an adverse effect on children. In our ongoing efforts to provide high-quality, educational children's entertainment, we are committed to transparency. And as such, we are proactively connecting with you, our Kensdale community. A thorough, concerted investigation has shown that a very small number of viewers may have underlying conditions that cause sensitivity to our advanced animation This slight fraction of our audience is notably susceptible to the groundbreaking but simulated interactivity. It's our understanding that these individuals became erroneously convinced that the characters were speaking directly to them and subsequently exhibited disturbing behaviors. Children without these underlying conditions showed no such sensitivity to these behaviors. However, to address concerns for the safety of our audience and the security of our mission, we are destroying any remaining physical copies of episodes to which this small number of sensitive individuals react. If you have in your possession any of these tapes, we encourage you to turn them into our production offices to avoid further exposure. In exchange, we will be pleased to provide your family with an exclusive gift pack featuring beloved Hamlin characters, Astronaut Mike, and Nelly the Triceratops. Again, please do not attempt to keep any of these episode recordings or to share them with others. If viewed by sensitive individuals, they may have negative effects. As always, we at Hamlin remain committed to helping children grow and learn in a healthy way.
Whoa.
The time has come, and it is the children, born out of nothingness as we all are. The
What does this one say?
who remain innocent.
Let's have a party.
Alright, I don't know what's this about.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Got like 14 minutes left of the video, guys. Got like 14 minutes left. Oh, this is showing all of, like all the episodes. Right. Let's have a party. Or is that just like the intro?
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Willie?
And I'm Wooly.
Today, we are having a fancy party to welcome home a friend I thought I had lost.
Is that just like the intro?
I really missed you, Ellie. I thought you were gone forever. Everyone is all dressed up and ready for the party. Now, we just need to figure out where everyone will sit. Wooly, will you help me? Come on, Wooly.
Ooh.
Our guests are only happy when they're in the right seats at the table, and the party can't start until they're happy.
I don't know if I want to play anymore, Amanda.
Well, you don't have to play with me all the time, Wooly. Maybe I don't want you here all the time.
Well, does it matter what I want?
Does it matter?
Do you ever even think about what I want? No, nobody does. All anyone does is make promises that they can't keep.
Okay, so what do you want, Wooly?
You know what I want?
Whoa. What is happening? Oh.
I want everything to go back to the way it was, Amanda. All I've ever wanted is a nice place where things make sense. A place where we could be best friends forever. We don't have to think about what's going on anywhere else, Amanda.
Oh.
Keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and now it's all broken. Why do you ask so many questions? Why can't you and your stupid plan just let things be?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, bro.
For a limited time, upgrade and save 50% on Native Instruments Complete 15 software.
Well, I was just being polite. I don't need your help. We need to figure out where our friends will sit for the party. The party can't start until they're all in the right places. Oh, and just so you know, my friends get a little upset if a party doesn't start on time. You'll still help me, won't you?
Yes.
Great! Maggie loves to be in charge when she is able, so she's only happy at the head of the table. Ellie wants to be in close reach of the cake, and Kitty's near to keep an eye on any move that Ellie makes.
So same right beside
Dog
Ellie. Okay.
adores Maggie, but Kitty she detests, and Clementine will sit wherever
Clementine.
you think is best. Can you figure out where they all belong?
So head of the table. Whoa.
One. Once more from the top. Maggie loves to be in charge when she's able, so she's only happy at the head of the table.
So the head of the table is where Maggie, and then Ellie's close to the cake, and then the
Keep an eye on every move that Ellie makes. Jaws adores Maggie, for Kitty she detests, and Clementine will sit wherever you think is best.
Oh, so Clementine sits wherever you put her.
Your worship, till time.
So the star is probably like the head of the table, right? That's where Maggie
The
sits.
ultimate gift of darkness to the world. The child's imagination, unformed.
Oh, no, I think that's near the cake though, right?
One. Once more from the top. Maggie loves to be in charge when she's able, so she's only happy at the head of the table. Ellie wants to be in close reach of the cake, and Kitty's near to keep an eye on every move that Ellie makes. Jaws adores Maggie, for Kitty she detests, and Clementine will sit wherever you think is best. Good luck, kid.
Among us has not been told that in the beginning there was light, pure truth.
Actually, I think.
This, my brothers, my sisters, is a lie. Darkness is not the covering of truth. It's our very origin. We are born of darkness. We are born of nothingness. Before our birth, there was the great stillness. Over the centuries, those who see the truth.
One.
Time to supplicate the light.
Once more from the top. Maggie loves to be in charge when she's able, so she's only happy at the head of the table. Ellie wants to be in close reach of the cake, and Kitty's near to keep an eye on every move that Ellie makes. Jaws adores Maggie, for Kitty she detests, and Clementine will sit wherever you think is best. Good luck, kid.
Untethered by its limitations. But our children need guidance. Darkening the road ahead of them so they may escape the rigid path of the light.
That good?
I was worried for a minute,
Nice.
but they're all exactly where they
Nice,
want
nice.
to be. Time for the party! I'm going to give you something.
Whoa.
Don't be scared. When you have it in your hands, put it in the middle of the circle. And then come meet me.
What?
It's a lie. Darkness is not the covering of truth. It's our very origin.
Oh, it's lighting up.
We are born of truth. We are born of darkness.
Do a good party for Amanda. his friends.
In a house near here, but so far away, there was a little girl who loved roller coasters and the beach and the color orange and cake with sprinkles and looking up at the stars to find pictures in them. One day, all the little girl's friends came to the house. It was a special day. It was the little girl's birthday. She was 7, which her daddy told her was a very lucky number. When the little girl looked at all the presents, she tried to guess what was in each package. The little girl concentrated very hard. She closed her eyes and saw pictures in her mind. The pictures were of her friends wrapping each gift. She could feel the love in their hearts. The pictures were so clear. But the little girl knew it was just her imagination. But when she opened the presents, every single one was exactly what she had pictured. The little girl was excited, but she also felt a little scared.
Scared?
She never told anyone about what she saw in her mind. Not even her daddy.
I got goosebumps.
Oh, this place opened up. Oh. Oh. Willie. Amanda?
No, get back!
Rebecca? Shepard? Oh. Oh. Wow.
I'll never be whole again. Please, help me leave this place.
Help me leave this place. Wow.
End of watching
Counter. Wow.
What?
Dude, that was crazy.
Gosh, bro, I got goosebumps. That was such a great ending.
Yeah. Man, this game was great. I can't lie, this game was great. Yeah, this one's definitely like the best one.
This whole story, this lore of this game is just insane.
Indeed, indeed.
Wonder if this. People are saying that this is actually the final game of the series.
Really? No, it's the the final game.
If there's any cutscenes or anything.
Man, this was a great chapter though. I'm not really sure if this is a chapter or just like a third game.
Get to Faulkner Chevrolet in Lancaster for a great selection.
But
well, yeah.
Yeah, either way, this was great.
The game archivist. Make sure you subscribe to him. I'll subscribe because he definitely helped me out.
Sir.
With puzzles and stuff. I'll admit I am not good with puzzles, so I had to use someone else's video to do this.
Oh sheesh, yeah, Flame, you're still playing the game at like 1:30.
If you guys want to check him out, please do. Hope you guys enjoyed that video.
Sir, WVid.
Yeah, this was a surprise video for you guys. And yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. If you did enjoy, please let me know which one was your favorite part. And have a good night. God bless. Take care.
Nice. WVid.
Damn.
That was a great surprise video as well. Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn. Alright, that was cool. It's cool watching someone's reaction. We are live, right? Yes, we are live. Okay, just no one stop by the stream.
I think we're good to go.
Hey, the owl. I wonder how much owls are there for. Alright, we're gonna do a little reaction for the story of the event.
There you go. Maybe? I don't understand. What just happened?
Final beacon online. All our friends are ready to rift back to the island.
Oh, okay.
A big lizard, robot, lots of people in tights.
The dark presence won't know what hit him. How close are we to rifting?
One more adjustment. Cross-reality travel ain't for amateurs. That should do it. Rift device ready.
Spinning up the comms, and we're live to all realities.
Voice.
Is this on? Oh, wow, is that my voice? Okay, attention all realities. If you can hear this message, we need your help. The dark presence thinks he can conquer our island. Well, not without a fight. Prepare yourselves. We're about to go for a ride.
Perfect.
Now to fire this thing up.
So long, Springfield. It's been weird.
Here we go.
calibrations?
Of course.
And you accounted for dimensional variance?
Hold on. Just how about this? Okay, guess we're taking the scenic route.
Jones.
At least this trip's interesting.
What the heck, bro? Fall Guys? What the heck is this event, bro?
Back to Springfield? Really?
Well, hold please.
Hey!
Hey, Miku.
Hey!
You gotta be kidding me. Maybe give it another try.
Seriously, Jones?
That's actually funny.
Are we there yet?
Jones!
Yo, the past events, that's awesome.
Did we make it? This doesn't look like the island.
And that looks like just a whole lot of trouble.
That's because it is.
If he wants a fight, he's got one.
Oh my gosh. These guys really pull the marvels.
Let's freaking go.
Yes! Now we're talking.
What the heck, bro?
Time to take back our island. Let's go!
I don't think shooting it is doing nothing. Bro, King Kong, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Okay, you're right.
Everyone, get to the choppers.
Yo, Huntrix.
Oh gosh.
Yo. Out of ammo. That's all YouTubers. It's funny. Especially shooting these two.
What the heck is happening?
Hi there.
We're taking heavy fire. If you can hear this, make
He
your
just
way
killed
to the
himself.
front line.
Kill these, bro? Oh.
What is that? Oh, shoot. Yo. It's
Get
cool.
on.
It's bridge. That's crazy.
Honestly, I don't even know who she is. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Here's Superman. Nice.
Bro, the Darth.
That's the beast.
That's crazy, bro. The Star Destroyer. Man's throwing Godzilla like it's nothing, bro. What is happening?
The frickin' cube.
Kevin the Cube.
The red one to be precise too.
I'm not familiar with the red one. So Kevin Cube is back now?
The 7.
Probably. Man's kicked it. That's crazy.
Nice.
We did it! The 0-point shard.
Oh, that monster there too.
This feels more like home.
Oh no, not this again.
That's how it ends. Is that how it ends?
Throughout history, the 0 point has secretly connected civilizations. For over 1,000 years, the Imagine Order controlled the 0 point, trapping people in an endless loop. Seven heroes came together to battle the Imagined Order and free the 0 point. The conflict ended with the 0 point shattered and strewn across all realities.
Hmm.
And the fate of the 7 is unknown.
Is that what the next season's gonna be taking place on? Taking base on? 7?
What happened?
Ah, Area 51.
They broke an alien. Oh my gosh.
Battlewood.
Battlewood. There went his tooth.
What the heck is this, bro?
Oh, they're back. Frick. Oh, no, no battle bus. Frick. Yo.
That was cool. That was a cool event.
Chapter 6. It's gonna go switch to 7. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Wow. Wow. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right. All right, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Hey, class. Hey. Preparing the Epic Games launcher. I'm not logged in. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Epic Games. You guys are acting up already. I was gonna check out Fortnite, but the launcher is not working properly, so I'm not sure if it's. All right, it looks like it's working now. Updating. That's why Fortnite's updating. There is an update for it. I'll have to update it and try out. Maybe tomorrow we can try out Fortnite, see how it goes. So we can't play Fortnite right now, so that sucks. A little bit of Apex. Just a little bit. I'm not really trying to play a lot, probably like an hour at least. Oh, did I have it already? If I can get to at least level 40, that'd be great, because I just want to get these skins and that's it. 2.3. Has a pretty nice Horizon skin, not gonna lie. pretty decent. Those are some pretty decent skins, not gonna lie. Okay. Dailies. I can do Lifeline. Classified soup. Soup.
Is not mercurial.
Today is
It's
not going to
patient.
be easy.
Unlike life.
I would play Apex in probably a month at least.
Shields are recharging.
Just give me my shields and recharge.
Recharging shields.
It's all of them now, right?
Charging on my shields.
It's been a while since I played Apex, man. Oh, my aim's so trash. Devotion.
Duck, let's glide.
I ran away from the light room. Faster, faster, faster. I have a subject in view.
Mr. Pathfinder.
I got the shotgun. I should have killed him, but I didn't. I didn't. Dude, can I like... Who put their lunch pad there?
Lifelines back on our feet.
Leave me a gap.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Spotted. Gas trap deployed.
I want to get at that damn shotgun, bro.
Let's get some air, Doc. Fasten you that sugar.
Dang. Dang. I got my teammate.
We have our Apex champions.
Oh, there's a Riku solo. Interesting. It's R99. How long do I have for his battle pass? I haven't checked out the melee actually.
Today's a good day to cheat death.
Pay attention. You might learn a thing or two.
we're saying?
You can't keep me down.
Gosh.
Lifelines back.
Faster, faster, faster!
Just giving my shields a recharge.
No trouble here.
Bro, that is not a good weapon for close range.
Hit the ejector seat. Faster, go faster.
Let me get out of this weapon, please. Dang it, bro. I just want to get out of that weapon, bro.
Lifelines back on our feet.
Person was so weak too. Thank you.
Let's get some air, Doc.
Halfway to winning, amigo.
I'll take it. I'm stuck with this dang weapon. I was not trying to melee, bro. Did I get the weapon? I got the kill? How?
Let's get some air. Hey, Doc, you follow them now.
So that was an accident.
Recharging my shields. Oh, they're about to win. Best we set our thrusters. Kick your hook. Stay with me, Doc, and keep the healing coming.
Charging up my shields.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Hit the ejector seat. Must go faster.
Shields recharging. Keep your composure, Pet.
Oh, I don't want to use this sight, bro.
Evaluation must say tomorrow.
I don't know how I got that kill.
My shields are recharged. Let's get some air, Doc.
Peak points. Oh, come on. We're the champions, we won. Okay. I didn't get no SMGs that whole match.
You are the Apex Champions.
Enemy to 200 coins. Dozen 300. Now we have 300. An epic. Ooh. Not bad. SMGs. Now if it's in the art, if the R9 is available, that'd be great. Oh, R9, perfect. Thank you. $200 damage. That should be easy. I just gotta get up close and personal, to be honest.
Hey, Jay Shays, back in the fray.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Chevrex.
Shields are recharging.
Damn. I didn't even do nothing there.
Delivering care package sponsored by Chevrex.
Here, take them. He'll fix you up.
Shields are recharging.
How? Greasy Meat Stick. Great name. Snippy.
Axta out.
Recharging my shields.
That's a nice hit fire. My coordination sucks, bro. Oh, bro, my coordination sucks, man.
Lifelines back.
What lies behind the veil? Hold on, shields recharging.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Ultimate readiness.
Recharging my shields. My performance has not ended yet.
Fasten your sugar gatherers.
Recharging my shields.
He'll take it off. He'll fix you up. Halo's out. Get inside and get right, alright?
Our work is only half done. We must push ourselves. Hold on. Shields recharging.
Throwing up down. Throwing thermite grenade.
Attention, delivering care package sponsored by Chevron.
Stay with me, Doc. And keep the healing coming. Recharging my shields.
Grenade out.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Doc's coming here. Let's get some air.
Come on, guys, what are we leaving for?
You done good, Doc. Come on back now.
I'm back. Logged off my drone. Activating EMP. Shields are recharging.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Grenade out. Throwing Arc Star. Throwing back the veil.
Was that me? Hey, I was cooking that much. My teammate left. That's crazy. That was a good match. It's been a while since it's been a while since I've played this game. What do they have in the store? Oh, Stinger, man, I would love to have this, man. This is a skin I really want too. Oh, that is such a clean skin. Oh man, I really want that skin, but I'm not gonna get it. I can't get it. Oh, 2 heirlooms. That's crazy. Black Friday sale. 18 bucks for that skin. I really want that skin, but I can't get it. That's pretty. Damn, that's a sick skin. Oh, amped. Interesting. Oh, that's a pretty interesting skin, not gonna lie. But why the heck did I go all the way down there? For you. Dark Horizon. Oh, that's a pretty sick skin for her. Iron Crown, I already have this. That is such a nice lighting. That's such a nice skin. 2.4. I want that. Oh, I want that skin, bro. How can you do that to my? Okay. Yo, Eddie, welcome in, bro. How you doing? Some Apex? Yeah, I was doing some challenges. I want to get this skin, bro. I don't have enough crafting though. I'm at 2.35k. How much would I need to get 4k? 2.4k. I really want this skin, bro. I like the purple. Man, this one right here looks such a nice skin, bro. I can pack it too. Do you think my chances of getting crafting materials pretty high? If I spend two of these, because I just have 250 crafting, well, 250 Apex coins. Limited time. What is this? would buy the 2-packs. Yeah. What is this? Blood Moon sticker. Oh, it's a Blood Moon. 8-packs. 600. These are just regular. These are just regular packs, right? 600. So I would just spend $5. Get this. Might as well do that. How you doing though, bro? I was doing some reaction earlier, and I saw the rest of your reaction. You see why I said the game is very interesting, especially the ending, bro. The doll and Wooly looking at his reflection, bro. That's creepy. That is creepy. The Maggie doll was creepy, yeah. Yeah, for sure. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, bro. Okay. Well, your boy is broke. Come on, give me some crafting, please. Crafting! Yay! Crafting gun, please? Please? Boo! I don't like Seer, bro. He's weird. Ooh, triple blue. Blue. No crafting. Crafting! Just a little bit, but I'll take it. Crafting again! Wow! No crafting. Crafting! Yay! Blues again. Triple blues. Oh, pose. An epic. Epic. Crafting! Crafting! Crafting. Do we have enough? We did it. We got it. We got it, bro. We got it. Yes. Yes. So cool. Alright, now we need to get a nice... I don't necessarily have a crazy... These frames aren't really that good, to be honest. But then I was watching Destroy's Fortnite event video, and that was pretty cool. I'm glad he uploaded it. That was certainly interesting.
the dog doing?
I might not play much Apex. I wasn't really gonna play a lot today, especially Apex. I'm not really. I do want to try to get to like level 40 at least. Oh, that's a pretty interesting one. That has a pretty decent frame. Well, pros. Blade Runner. That one also looks good. I don't have a lot of badges for her. Purple. Purple. I don't know what to put. Be right back? Okay.
Your death will come with speed and...
I need to play as Lifeline for one more game.
What's up, teammates?
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Making friends, almost as much as shooting them.
My voice. Audio. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Now it's actually capturing my voice. What's up? How you doing, bro?
How's it going?
It's going, bro. It's going. It's chilling. How you doing?
Not bad.
I haven't played Apex in over a month.
I get bored, so I play it quite a bit.
I even got the battle pass too. I didn't really grind it much. I don't really care for it after I grabbed it.
Let's get some air.
They got a zone. That's a bad thing.
They took over the zone. Go that way. Recharging my shields.
No way.
That's right. Zone's ours. Hey, that's taking our zone. Zone's theirs now. Let's get rapping.
Setting up a zipline.
Zone's up for the taking.
On our
Let's
roof.
Wouldn't put Dwado's junk in my veins if he... This way, let's go. Halos out. Get inside and get right, hold.
Local art star.
Got our format plan in place.
They're going from the staircases here.
Contact with hostile. Crowd up.
Oh, no, I need to talk.
Some jerk tore my boy Nexus down.
Oh, somebody hit me. Proceed.
Setting a fence. We must defend this zone.
I'll go back over there too.
Throwing an arc star. Duck, let's glide. On, a fence circuit open out there. Recharging my shield. Body shield here. Level rampage here. Took the zone. That was too easy. Fence deployed.
It's crazy.
Fuck off.
AJ Shea's back in the fray. Tossing a hook. Fence placed. Frog out. Shush now.
Dude, this kid is so annoying.
Setting a fence. Always ready with the fallback. Good. Zone's up for the taking. Took the zone. That was too easy. Planting fence. Got an after. Let's get some air.
Easy. Easy. Hey. 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 I didn't even see this person. Crazy. Ouch. Welcome back, bro. Ouch. How you doing, bro? You good? I tapped him. I tapped the other guy, but not him. Medic! Bro, the medics are so clutching in this game. Oof, this is so intense, bro. Oof. Yo, Snake, welcome in, bro. God bless, bro. How we doing today? Freak. If I made past that part, I wasn't really watching much in your stream, to be honest. So your part could have been the part I was watching. Oh, I wish you can show the kill cam, bro. Ah. Why would you pick that, bro? pick him up from that guy, bro. Dude, why is this guy is literally holding the ground there? Teammate? Teammate?
Fuck! Medic! I'm fucking hit! I got you! Thank you so much!
Oh my god, bro. This is why it's called Battlefield, bro. It lives up to its name. I was shooting the freaking roof, bro. Those guys are raiding this building. Eddie, you going live today, bro? Okay, bro. Also, I got a book today. I was a little hesitant because I thought it was a scam. Well, not really a scam. I just wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not. There's this author, and she was reading a snippet of her book on this Instagram promotion, and her page looked legit, so I decided to buy a book, and it actually came in today. So I'll probably read a chapter or two from that book to see how it is and see what you guys think of it too. It's called Give It Back to God. I'm not trying to show the address. Give it back to God. I'm assuming it's about this person's journey. It says that 26 Nicole Kerman finally uncovered the truth that freed her and has used her own life experiences, heartbreak, addiction, childhood trauma to teach the power of surrendering control to God. Give It Back to God is a raw and faith-filled guide for anyone who's carried pain, people-pleasing, and anxiety for too long. Through honesty, rawness, and spiritual practice, Nicole shows you the power of trust and surrender. Each page feels like a conversation and a prayer with a friend. This isn't a polished sermon, it's written in the wilderness season. Nicole talks about her life while still in the process of becoming the woman that God created her to be. Surrendering to God is what I struggle with a lot, because when you surrender to God, you have to do that every single day. Every minute of the day, you gotta surrender to God and do what He wants. Act according to His will, not ours. So, yeah, it's not something that you can master overnight. You gotta be dedicated. You gotta be very consistent with it. So I struggle with it a lot too, because even though I'm trying to follow God and all that, I've fallen into sin multiple times, even while I was baptized. Now, baptism isn't gonna permanently make you sin free, but you declare to the heavens and hell that you are God's child, and that's the first step. That's why it's important to get baptized too. If you're, ooh, that was a pretty far shot. Yeah, it's very important. Ah, she actually wrote in the book too. That's cool. Cool. I'm gonna keep you tapped. Are you going live, bro? Or are you playing dispatch? Word. Alright. I'm gonna actually read a little bit from this just to see how it is. So if you guys want to listen in, please do. If not, it's okay. Well, there's quite a bit of chapters in there. It's pretty cool. Alright. So, this is Give It Back to God, written by Nicole Kerman. And, before we start, this is what she says to me. Well, my name is Francisco, if you guys don't know. But it says, Francisco, may you let God lead in all areas. May this book comfort you and bring you peace. Love. I guess that's Nicole. And then, dedication. My son Joseph, my golden nugget, my shining star in the darkest of nights. My readers, may this bring you closer to God. May you release the burdens and lay them down. May you find peace in all the days of your life. God, you have carried me through the hardest days, weeks, and years of my life. You gave me the gift of life and the power of surrender. The glory is always to you. Oh, and then she does a dedication for her grandma too. Cool. Grandma Sally, may you rest in peace. You are the story of impossible survival. Your strength and God's mercy are the only reasons why I'm here and why I'm able to do what I'm doing. I know your life was filled with hardship. I know you endured what no human should. Every word I write, every prayer I speak, I do it in honor of you. I know in your lifetime you couldn't do what you wanted. I know you prayed for not only your life, but ours too. In the camps, I love you so much. I am so proud to say I'm Sally's granddaughter. I carry your strength within me every time the road is long and hard. I say Grandma survived so we can live. You're the proof of God's love and mercy. Because you lived so could we. I will raise Joseph with you in his heart and in his walk. When he doubts, I remind him of the sacrifices you made so he could be here. I know you're smiling on me and him. I know you're cheering for me when it looks like no one can see what God's doing through me. I love you with everything I am. When they see me, they will see you too. They will see the descendant of a woman who refused to give up, refused to be killed, and they will see the God who carried you in the darkest days of your life. Your life and your survival are the reasons I can live today. Thank you, Grandma, for all that you were. And thank you, God, for showing Grandma Cell. I'm just gonna say Cell. I think that's how it's spelled. Grandma Cell's mercy for her survival is proof and evidence of your love for us. Alright, so this is going to be the prelude, the preface. I have struggled with people pleasing and trying to fix people for most of my life. While growing up, my sister had severe ADHD and behavioral issues. My parents always expected me to be the good child. The silent agreement in my house was that I always had to be the one child who didn't act out because my parents had already struggled with my older sister. Unconsciously, it taught me to learn from a young age that I had to take on the role of being responsible for not only my emotions but also the emotions of the rest of the family. I didn't want to stress out my mom or dad because I knew that they already had one child who had behavioral issues. I learned to suppress my own needs, feelings, and responses in order to survive. My mom had me shortly after having my sister. She struggled with postpartum pretty badly. Due to this, I spent a lot of time in the crib alone. The story of me being a baby goes like this. Nicole only cried when her mobile stopped, so they would have the mobile play music again until I was calm. That being said, my mom didn't have the physical, emotional capacity to hold me the way a baby needed. I spent a lot of my early months in swings, cribs, and playpens alone. Dang, that's pretty deep. When I became a mom, I learned the extent of that. I went through a traumatic birth. My son's heartbeat was erratic. I went in expecting to have a natural birth. A few hours after my epidural, things got bad. They flipped me and turned me in positions I probably shouldn't have been. And given I was numb from the waist down. At one point, my IV line was wrapped around my bedside remote. Joe's dad saw panic in my face and came over to the bed to entangle me. After hours of labor and being treated as less than human, like how most women are treated during childbirth, I was rushed to the OR for a C-section. I remember screaming and crying. He was my first baby. I was terrified. After the surgery, I experienced horrible post-traumatic stress disorder. The days in the hospital with my son are excruciating to think about. It hurt to get up and get him, and I wasn't okay mentally after the stress of what I had experienced. Joe would cry and I'd panic. I spent the whole time in the hospital hysterically because of the sound of my baby crying, and not being able to get him fractured my soul. Not being to get to him fractured my soul. Every time I couldn't get to him, I'd cry harder and harder. When I came home from the hospital, I did my best to recover as fast as I could. The trauma of not being able to soothe my newborn baby during those first few days led me not wanting to put him down. No, I wore him around for months. My mom would come to visit me and say, "It's okay to put him down. I didn't hold you as a baby. I couldn't. Your sister demanded too much of me." And then clicked to me why all my life I had felt insecure, felt not good enough, felt disconnected from other people, especially other children while growing up. I realized after having my son and hearing my mom's experience with me as a baby that I didn't get what babies truly need: connection. In those days, people weren't educated on nervous system regulation and babies needing physical contact to feel secure. As I was not receiving the connection when I needed it in the first months of my life, I learned to overcompensate. That I had to prove my love, prove I was good. My childhood was spent constantly worrying about how people would respond to me, wondering if they would be mad at me. I felt like no matter where I was, I always had to learn to mask my feelings to survive. While into my early adult life, this pattern showed up in jobs, friendships, and relationships. I began equating other people's level of satisfaction with my worth. If someone responded well to me, I assumed I was good. But if they didn't, I fell into feelings of shame or unworthiness. In order to survive, I had to try to control the feelings, choices, and reactions of others. When I realized that I had learned to do this out of fear and for survival, I hit a turning point. I decided after leaving the relationship I had with my son's father that I no longer would shrink and apologize or fix the person in front of me. I saw that I only felt I needed to do that because it gave me a false sense of being in control in life where I completely felt out of control. I became a big believer in God only a few years ago. One day it hit me that if God is the only being who can save or heal the broken, then I didn't have to do that job anymore. I concluded that how much I wanted someone to change or grow or choose me, I didn't have the power to do so. I came up with the give give it back method. I started writing the book initially titled as Give Them Back. Shortly after I started, I saw it was so much bigger than that. Not only do we try to carry people, but we also try to carry and be responsible for situations and outcomes that are out of our control as well. I expanded on the idea while in the process of writing the book for anyone who has tried to carry the burdens of other people or the burdens of your own life that weren't your alone to carry. This book is for you. That was the whole prelude. Alright, I'm just going to read the first chapter and then I'll end the stream. Because I'm not going to be live for too long. Alright, so this is chapter 1, Give It Back method. How it works and why. The Give It Back method was a technique I created while I was navigating single motherhood, breakups, coming back home with family, my baby, and postpartum depression. The method is simple and requires little to no effort, little to no time and effort. You close your eyes, you visualize God's hands, just big, beautiful hands open and ready to receive. You then place the person, feeling, or situation you are focused on into God's hands. You give them back or give it back to God, knowing you can't change them or fix what's not in your control. It works because it releases the pressure of trying to manage or be responsible for something you don't have power over. You place it in the only hands in the universe that have the power to heal anybody. Once you are done visualizing giving them back, you will feel instantly relieved. You can sit with the knowing and trust that God would take care of them. Instead of worrying, stressing, or controlling the actions and behaviors of someone else, you release them back to God. The method is useful to anyone who has a loved one, friend, coworker, or acquaintance whom they once felt responsible for. The method is also useful when we navigate situations, circumstances, and emotions that aren't in our control. You actively choose not to carry it or them anymore. This method will help you find more peace and joy in yourself, knowing God is taking care of them for you. I've struggled with this my whole life, trying to change and fix people, trying to make them feel different, acting differently, and one day I surrendered. I trusted that if God could do the impossible, why was I trying to take my responsibility for anyone? It freed me from the idea that it was my job to make anyone do anything. I realized that if I could trust God to handle His own creations, I could focus on me, my work, and my son. Once I practiced detaching and giving them back, my life changed. I no longer stood in the storm I didn't create. I no longer worried about the responses and reactions of other people and realized that God has my back no matter what. I spent so long trying to control people around me because I was taught that that's what love looks like. I found out that love is just surrender in its highest form. Trying to control people was just the fear I had of being abandoned. I wasn't trying to control or fix people because I wanted to. I was doing it because I didn't feel secure if I didn't. That's when I came up with the give them back, give it back. I use it when I catch myself clinging to exert control over people and how they live, respond, or act. I can't control anyone else, but I can give them back and choose to no longer be a victim or a mater. I can't even say that word, to be honest. Yeah, I can't say it. But I can reclaim my own emotional well-being. I realized that so much of the world around us, the things we have faced and continue to face, are in our control. All of us were once powerless children who learned to fear and grasp control as we grew to feel safe. When I finally learned the lesson and created this method, this method, I couldn't wait to share it with the world. So many of us come from a long line of people pleasers or anxious attachment styles. We learned early on to take matters into our own hands, trying to force, worry, or stress our way through life. No one taught us that the most powerful thing we can do is actually release it back to God. Control hinders our growth and peace of mind. I took it a step further by using the method in a few different ways, expanding from just giving them back and stopping from trying to control or fix people to putting everything in God's hands. Every fear, every doubt, my bank account, my relationships, and my future. When I received this piece of wisdom through prayer, it was obvious to see. I started to realize that most of my life's outcomes and circumstances all fell out of my control. I spent years of childhood and adulthood gripping control. When I fell out of control, I do more stress, more, and overthink more. None of those things actually changed anything. After a breakup with my son's dad, I came back to my dad's house. The real work unfolded in the following months after coming back with my son. In the following months, I leaned on God for everything. When I do something, I'd ask if he wanted it to be, then ask him to bless it for me. I started to trust the no's as much as the yeses. That was when it clicked. If it's not aligned with the life God has for you, no matter how much you force, grip, or worry, nothing will change that. You allow God to take over every aspect. If you're having financial issues, you give it back. You give back your bank account. If you're feeling lost, you give your path back. The whole reason the method works is because you start to trust that God knows the way. Only He can lead you to your happiest, most successful life. You don't have to overwork, stress, or push. You need to practice giving it back. Let God decide if it's going to be blessed or redirected. This frees you from seeing anything as a personal failure. You can try as hard as much as you want and still not get the results you're looking for because you never let God decide to multiply it or simply let it be a stepping stone. If you're frustrated and tired of trying so hard only to feel let down, left behind, and spinning circles, why don't you try to give it back to God? Wow. I can tell this book is going to be good. Alright, so yeah, I was just reading chapter 1 of Give It Back to God. Just got this today. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited to read this and see what I can learn from it too. So I'm just gonna end stream because I'm not gonna stream much today. I'm gonna read my boy EddieLiveGaming. If you haven't checked him out, please do. He is a great streamer and a great friend. And yeah, he's playing Dispatch.
The general gives you a break to keep.
Alright, so we're gonna just wrap it up there. Not sure if I'll be going live. Actually, I might go live tomorrow for a little bit for the new season of Fortnite. I do want to check it out and check out the Battle Pass as well. So, yeah. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, everyone else who was potentially lurking up the stream. Much love. God bless. Love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Peace.